Welcome to our video marking 1 year since the EU's Digital Services Act, or DSA, entered into full force across the European Union on the 17th of February 2024. Prior to that, the DSA had already applied to the largest online platforms and search engines. This video focuses on the large number of service providers that became subject to the DSA from that date, with a particular focus on those under Irish jurisdiction. 2024 can largely be seen as a year of transition. We saw the Irish Digital Services Coordinator, Commission Naman, undergo significant expansion in terms of staff and expertise, undertake extensive engagement with service providers, and put in place important DSA procedures, such as those relating to trusted flaggers and out-of-court dispute settlement. We also witnessed the significant challenges faced by service providers in terms of understanding and implementing what is a new and untested regulatory regime, with limited practical guidance and which is intended to apply to a wide range of service types.
As we enter year 2, a key milestone will be the publication of transparency reports by in-scope service providers between Q1 and Q2. These reports must outline the service provider's content moderation practices, including compliance with member state orders, proactive moderation efforts, and the handling of user reports. In late 2024, the European Commission finalised an implementing regulation on transparency reporting, including detailed reporting templates. However, service providers are not required to publish reports using these templates until the next reporting cycle. For the first report, service providers must comply with the requirements in the DSA itself. We expect to see variety in the content and structure of these first reports. The templates take effect from the 1st of July 2025. From that date, service providers must begin collecting the required data to ensure compliance with the standardised reporting format.
Article 28 of the DSA requires online platforms to put in place measures to ensure a high level of privacy, safety and security of minors on their service. It applies to all online platforms, not just the large ones, and is arguably one of the most important, onerous, yet vaguely drafted obligations under the DSA. The European Commission is empowered to publish guidelines to assist platforms in their compliance with this obligation, but is yet to do so. Despite this, we have seen a great deal of engagement from regulators on how platforms comply with this obligation, with the European Commission even commencing formal non-compliance proceedings. However, current indications are that the European Commission will finally have guidelines in place by mid-2025. This is a welcome development for all stakeholders.
In 2025, we expect increased activity from Commission Naman. In 2024, it issued a significant number of RFIs, primarily broad information gathering questionnaires. We now expect Commission Naman to take a more assertive approach, with its activity increasingly driven by user complaints from Ireland and other EU member states. If a complaint concerns an entity with its main establishment in Ireland, the National Digital Services Coordinator of another member state will transfer that complaint to Commission Naman. For globally available services, it is also important to recognise that content regulation extends beyond the DSA. Several countries, including the UK and Australia, are implementing similar regulations. When assessing compliance with content regulatory obligations, we recommend monitoring both the similarities and differences in regulatory approaches across key jurisdictions.